Sanchez, the rejected stone, don't save on today.
Oh, see, I don't understand.
What is the truth? Is the truth?
Stop say, see.
Is the wait, hold on. Is the truth?
I don't like this.
Didn't you say
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Didn't you say?
I don't like this. Stop saying that.
Does that say it's one word?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay.
And like now, you just said he's a rejected, so now you want to be appraising him. Why? Why? Don't appraise him because that is his work. Well, how many saves did he make?
I don't know.
Just one save.
Are you
just that one? That
he did one block.
No. So imagine now. Now you want to be praising a rejected stone. You want to praise the rejected stone. It's unfair now. It's unfair. Let the rejected stone continue to be a rejected stone. We don't want any wahala. We don't. This season already is already a wahala on our head. You understand? We are already losing and we cannot continue to lose and lose. No, it's already a wahala on our head. So let's just continue with this kind of momentum and try to finish up in a perfect way.
All right, so how do you see the game? Today was a good game for Chelsea. Not really a good game because, but today was somehow a game for Chelsea. Jackson coming back, giving you guys balance up there and everything. So how do you see his game today?
First of all, welcome back to my brother Nicolas Jackson, the only person that can do it for me, the only mixer, the only philanthropist in my group that can distribute pass just like Olamide, the only person that is a good producer just like Don Jazzy. My guy, they really ball. The guy, they really give me back-to-back things. So you can actually see that when he actually came up front, you could actually see the flair there. You could see that there was much more of pressing from him. Something that the rejected Nkuku, somebody that needs to go and be rapping, cannot do. No, I don't understand. That guy is not supposed to even be in Chelsea. That guy is not even a prolific player for Chelsea. So I mean, Jackson up there, as he just see, he gave the game a total balance today, and you could actually see that. You see that sometimes he gets something. Sometimes some injury they go. Yeah, he dey good to see. You guys nearly kill Jackson with mouth. No.
You people nearly bury Jackson with mouth.
What happened is that even for every kind of big top club, you will see that if your number 9 is not performing perfectly well, there is no how.
If it's not producing numbers,
even if it's not look at Odlon. Then you go surely criticize people like that. You go criticize them because you know they score, but on the ball and every other thing, and even the contribution, whereby moving forward, he is able to do those things very, very perfectly. But when it comes to that, man, they finish goal, my guy know they there. But all the same man will carry team move forward 100 over 100. 100 over 100.
All right, Caicedo and Enzo Fernández, the midfield today. How do you see minus Palmer? Okay. How do you see the combination today and how they worked effectively today?
For Caicedo, you see, Caicedo is a money well spent. Caicedo is 100 million well spent, because you will not tell me that you have that kind of person. Since we have been buying defenders from the likes of midfielders from the likes of Kante and co, you could actually see the way they have been. I mean, this guy does everything, all the old kind of dirty works, and he's very, very clinical in doing all those kind of things. Whenever he's with the ball, he knows when to give the right passes. Whenever he wants to make tackles, he knows the kind of tackle that's supposed. He does not make unnecessary tackle that could actually jeopardize the whole function of the team. You get it? And I could actually see that Caicedo is superb. And also with Enzo Fernández. Enzo Fernández is just still there. Enzo Fernández is the only one that is just complimenting Caicedo there. He's the only Enzo, big baller. So both of them together, good.
Together good.
Yeah, now what do you expect?
I want to talk about Palmer. I want to talk about Palmer. Palmer, which Odogu baller?
See, calling me.
Palmer is trying to go and fetch water from one stream like that.
Which kind of stream?
He reach for one place, they collect the rubber where one use go fetch that water.
Which rubber they collect?
Till today, you never see that.
Which rubber? You don't see that fine assist.
Which fine assist?
You don't see that fine. It was just a make thing. So stop that, brother. A producer of good assist.
Okay.
You dey check him. A producer of good assist. See the boy wey be saying just close that good ball. Then Enzo finish up the good work. That's who Palmer is. Nevertheless, we could actually say that maybe his game has actually dropped. That one aside, but also whenever we need Palmer, he's always there. He's always coming out. He stands out. So you cannot tell me that now that just because of 1 or 2 games that has not been actually going his way perfectly does not necessarily mean that we should count him out of the team. He has been the one that has shouldered the team all up until last season, even onto this season. And believe me, he has how many goals? He has 14 goals and how many assists currently right now? I think he should be having nothing less than 8 assists right now. So I mean, for an attacking midfielder, it is much more okay. It is okay. So right now, what the only thing that we just need to do is for us to try and find a way to shift the whole responsibility away from him. We should try and distribute that responsibility in every part of the department, because even at the midfield also, this person is the one shielding that that dirty work and everything. Caicedo, and even if you check the back line also, you can see the likes of Cucurella and the likes of Chaluba. They are the one that is always shielding the whole of everything. So we need to try and find a way to balance all this equation, that make sure that, okay, fine, whenever this person is trying to make an error, this other person is trying to recover from that kind of error that this person is trying to make.
What about your runway show, your rapper, your musician, when you get for we missed a sitter today? How do you feel about Sancho's game today?
No, Jordan Sancho, even the coach has tried to tell me countless. I feel like this is the only time I've ever seen Jordan Sancho play a shot. This is the only first time since I've,
and he missed it.
No, it when he actually even played that shot, it was within the reach of the keeper. That was how the keeper was able to parry it away. But if that was not within the reach of the keeper, it would have actually been a superb goal. I mean, even the coach had to even tell him that, Sancho, you need to up your game by shooting a lot of shots. You understand? Because fine, we know that you are good, but at the same time, you see, Sancho, if he minus one person come out, he's wrong. You imagine they had to remove you to replace you with Madueke, you that you are a left footer. You have to. It doesn't make. It doesn't have to come back to that kind of position and play Neto there. It doesn't make any sense. You need to up your game. You cannot continue to play this way. In fact, see, he should even be going, because I heard he wants to go to Galatasaray. He should go. He should go. He's a model in Galatasaray there. They will need him there.
All right. Unnecessary yellow card again for Jackson. And what's his name again? Taloba.
No.
I don't know. Why is Jackson accumulating yellow cards?
No.
Each match yellow card.
If you collect yellow card, you won't take no say in the game. You not say in the game. Now if you collect yellow, you guys feel his presence. Say this guy in the game, and he must do that kind of mistake where we say we want. But aside from him collecting yellow card and everything, he is always contributing.
Yeah, no.
Within the remaining half of the match that he was actually being taken out of the match, the game came down. Bro, the game came down. That should actually tell you that the presence of Jackson is much more needed in this team moving forward, because he knows how to press. He's always giving defenders worry. He makes them want to run. You could actually see his game today. He had about how many chances? He had about 2 chances. Yeah. He created one chance for Jordan Sancho, and the other one whereby he actually hit the bar. You could actually see that is a good coming back from him. And from here onward, he can actually use this to actually build a momentum for him to continue to go forward and then scoring more goals.
Just 2 seconds. Let's see what you say about Neto. Neto, how is he playing right now?
Neto is running into a brick.
What?
He's running into a brick. Neto is good though. He's good, but he should stop running into bricks. You go see if you see a chance, guy, it's either you make an assist or you are shooting the ball.
But he's crossing.
No. Stop running too much, and whereby you are indecisive to know what to do. Neto runs with the ball too much, whereby, and then the next thing he meets, there's a brick.
And then he will
not even pass back. He will make a blunder of the whole ball. Something that you've already created where you don't cook the food don't dey okay already. Why add too much salt into it again?
Well,
why? Well, so that's just one thing I feel about him, and I feel like he should just change the narrative of how he plays. If he can change the narrative of how he plays by being much more decisive,
much more direct to the goal post,
exactly,
not to the brick wall,
exactly,
corner post, corner side.
Guy, just be direct and know what to do. If you are good with that, then all right, still up the game.
All right, so any final thought of the game?
Well, a good game for us, and I will want them to please do not make a whole mess of this. The season is already over as it is. So please, every one of you that are playing, don't make a mess of this. And also, do not don't touch it. Bring my cup home. I need that cup to actually hold body. I need my Europa Conference League. I need them to use our whole body.
Okay.
Make my body dey okay.
Okay.
Carry that cup, come out. Now, which I just want.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah,
thank you.